What is PSP going to do to help SMEs?
I can tap on my experience in running 11 SME locally. First thing that our party would like to challenge for is priority to help the SME by giving or award the public service purchases and contract to local SME first, rather than like some of the ministers say, if you want money, the government will give you, but in fact it's not. They were actually asking the SME to go and take loan from the bank. We all know take loan, you need to pay ultimately. It's a matter of time whether you pay now or later. So it's not going to resolve the entire problem, because the SME need is the income to sustain their overhead to employ the Singaporeans. 75% of the SME employ the local Singaporeans. Instead of the current budget, what government is doing, for example, the rental, instead going through direct support to the SME, they go through the landlord, then pass down the property rebates to the SME, which is not going to help. Majority 80 to 90% of SME do not have a very big cash flow in hand with them. So some of them like 2 months or 3 months. But taking loan from the bank, the processing time easily will take about more than 3 months, and it comes with a high interest rate, at least 1.5% and above. And it's very hassle to take a loan from the bank. If you have no professional accountants to help you to manage your account, it's very hard to take a loan from the bank. So ultimately, the government should step in this crisis to help the SME, prioritize all the public sector purchases, contractors to the local SME rather than give to any local MNC or GLC company. Second thing is that government assistance should go direct to the SME rather than have to pass from one hand to another hand, then at the end to reach this SME. But the thing is that based on the 10 billion budget, to be honest, I myself running so many SME and I don't really see a lot of help from the government budget. Another thing is that the JSS support also, not all the company is entitled for 75%. I would recommend that it should be a long term so that the SME or business owner can have a longer plan. What is the future, what they can do, rather than they have to hesitate. This JSS is going up to June or up to July. Then that's it. What happened in the month of August and September? The government will say that, oh, this pandemic, this crisis is going to last at end of the year. Then why don't your JSS also extend to that period, end of the year, and allow the SME to actually plan forward rather than every month have to worry about the next month.
Thank you for watching the video. As we still have many inspirations to share with you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can be up to date with what we are doing. You may also like to share this video with your family and friends so that we can stand together and help Singapore progress with compassion.